Chelsey for Sass and Hulla. How y'all doing? So I just wanted to give you some updates. So due to some personal issues, I will not be working with Geeks Under Grace anymore. For reasons. But you know, I'm still going to be working on my own stuff. So keep it up in here. Oh, this is my special book full of vlog ideas. Isn't it glorious? This first vlog is entitled How to Go on a First Date When You Have Absolutely No Idea What You're Doing. So, rule number 1, relax. Relax. Just calm down. You know I'm a Christian, so I pray first before going on a date. And when you remember that everything's in God's hands and this guy, whatever, if it's meant to be, it will be. Just remember to leave all the results up to him. He'll do your best for you, guaranteed. And also just remember, when you loosen up, the other person's going to loosen up too. So guys, like, probably the best thing to do for her, because she's going to be just really nervous, probably way more nervous than you, is to just kind of loosen up and have fun. And you know, when you're loose and you have fun, the other person loosens up and has fun too. Number 3 is just to remember that the other person is also really nervous. They're also just, you know, they don't know what to do. They don't know what to say. I'm terrible with this in dates, like, for real. I either get crazy, just like clam up and I don't say anything, or I'm so nervous that I don't stop talking. Like, I just won't shut up. So when you relax and you calm down, and you're just fun. You're rolling with the punches and it's all sorts of fun and good, and yeah. Next, you just want to make sure that you're being you. Okay, there was this episode of Seinfeld. Oh my gosh. Okay, so there's this episode of Seinfeld where Jerry's actually talking about when you go on dates with people, and the first 3 months, you know, everybody's on their best behavior and they're not being themselves. And then after that 3 months, like the next 3 months, they relax enough to just be themselves. So you go from dating people that are, so you end up like dating completely different people. You can save yourself at least 3 months time by just being yourself. You don't want to be that person that never is who they are because they're so worried about what the other person thinks. You don't want to be that chick like, well, I'll totally tell him how much I hate cats on our golden anniversary. Don't be that chick. Just don't be that chick. And don't be that dude either. Okay. And last but not least, if you're on a date with somebody that's just terrible, you have my full permission to just run as fast as you can the other direction. Like, example, if, say, guys, you're on a date with a girl that's like a gold digger or just plain cray cray, you know how all the guys are like, well, she cray cray. Well, say you're on a date with somebody that is like that, or girls, if you're on a date with a creeper or just a jerk, you have my full permission to feign digestive distress and get out. Like, you have I support you. I support you in this, like 110. If he's like ridiculous, you should get out, and you have my support. Okay. And then last but not least, just remember, because we always like to think in the negative as sort of a, like, I'm protecting myself type thing, you know, think negatively. So if a good thing to remember is that this person that you're on the date with could end up being your future spouse. Not, you know, so you have to kind of play variance. So either there's a possibility that they could turn out to be terrible, or there's a possibility that they could turn out to be just amazing.